Hi, this is Jeff Geske here with the Fits on the Go blog at ESC 2014 with the pleasure of interviewing Dr. Kim Williams and Dr. Rick Chazal. Thanks so much for joining me. Dr. Williams is the president-elect of the ACC, and Dr. Chazal is the vice president of the ACC. It's a great pleasure to be part of the conference and here with leadership. Can you tell us a little bit about your vision for the future of ACC?
Well, it's interesting, Jeff, that I feel that the college is really uniquely positioned to make real inroads into how cardiovascular care is distributed around the world and how well it's developed. And we need to try and leverage that into more treatment, more guidelines, more guideline-driven care, as well as more prevention. And we're really getting to the time and place where we can actually do prevention in a way that'll stop the rising tide of cardiovascular disease globally, not just in the United States.
Fantastic. Dr. Chazal, what would you add?
I'd certainly agree with Kim. I would add that our ultimate goal is the improvement of care for patients, and science drives that. And we realize now that science comes from a lot of places, not just from our academic centers, but also from our practices that can be leveraged through our registries that can give us information that helps, and also from our international partners. So we need to try and get the best science possible, translate that into guidelines and tools that help us practice to ultimately improve care.
Wonderful. From a fellow's perspective, how can we become more involved in this vision? How can we be more active in ACC?
Well, it's actually very encouraging that there's so many fellows who are involved, fellows coming to meetings, fellows coming to our legislative conference. That's a huge opportunity for us to impact how healthcare is delivered in the United States. And we also have a lot of fellows in training in our international chapters who are joining and becoming more educated more quickly than they would otherwise. So it's great to have the involvement, and we expect a lot out of you guys.
Wonderful.
In the past year, the Board of Trustees approved a new strategic plan. And core to that plan is the increased involvement of fellows in training in early career physicians, recognizing that Kim and I are going to practice for a finite period of time, although hopefully for a while yet. And you need to be ready to step in and assume the mantle, not just of patient care, but of leadership of the organization. So we're really looking for smart people who can come in and help teach us more about the way that we should be caring for people.
Fantastic. From the ACC leaders to you, this is Jeff Geske with the Fits on the Go blog. You can find more videos at youtube.com/fitsonthego.